If it wasn't for my past, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I'm grateful, no matter how hard it was at times. I am born and bred down here in Bluff, at the bottom of Aotearoa.
Bottom of the world?
Yeah, pretty much. It feels like it sometimes. But it's home, and I wouldn't be anywhere else, I guess. I absolutely love the place.
Kai is at the heart of what Haylee-Chanel Simeon is all about.
I was always like a fish out of water. But in a kitchen, I guess it's kind of like therapy or part of who I am.
Her passion is putting southern delicacies on the food map at her restaurant, Hayz At The Anchorage.
Bluff is more than just the oyster. We've got the pāua, the kōra, whitebait, the tītī, which we hold dearly. It's a taonga. It all tells a story.
Haylee grew up learning how to forage for kai on the motu around Southland.
We had a really great childhood and a great upbringing. We were well immersed within mahina kai, so we would hunt and gather.
Today, she's on the hunt for piko.
Not any kind of piko, you don't want to get sick. But yeah, this is the piko that we harvest.
What does piko taste like?
It's a bush asparagus, yeah. And so when you've got that, it's just beautifully, naturally stunning. It's aroha on a plate. My mum was always a pretty big influence in my kai journey. I would always watch her in the kitchen cooking for us, and she would always retell me the stories about how my grandfather or my pāua would teach her.
Here at Te Rau Aroha Marae, Pania Coote taught her daughter the importance of kai and manaakitanga.
Bluff is such a tight-knit community that you're raising a child in a village. If we were feeding our whānau, we're feeding the wider whānau. So there was always a spare chair at the table. Yeah, it comes from the heart, literally.
When I'm serving with full intent of those before me as well, and what this place has given me in my lifetime.
Because Haylee has already faced a number of battles.
She had cancer at 10 and a half.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So she wasn't actually supposed to be here in the first place. Like, they gave her 3 weeks, and then they gave her 3 months.
Diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, she was one of 3 children put on a trial treatment. She was the only child to survive.
She's very resilient and a very strong person. Yes, wahine toa.
Haylee has gone on to live life to the fullest, raising 4 tamariki and carving out a career in hospitality. But 5 years ago, her life came crashing down, losing both her relationship and her business.
Yeah, broke up with 4 kids, left me as a solo mum of 4. And I wasn't sure what I wanted to do or how I was going to face things. I'd lost my passion for kai. I had hidden myself away. For 3 months, I couldn't even leave the house. Yeah, I was quite depressed and broken.
An opportunity came her way when a local pub owner needed help in his kitchen.
And then it was, you've got 48 hours. We've got all these bookings. I need your hand. I was like, right. So with my whānau support and backing, they jumped in. They're like, yep, she'll do it.
This went so well, she decided to launch her own restaurant.
How tough was that to do, coming from a relationship breakup and having to build back from the start again?
It was brutal. Yeah, I was nervous. I was broken, and I was like, oh, what's the worst that could happen at that point? And it was, no, right, you're going to do this for you. Do it for you. And getting up every day was just one foot in front of the other.
Haylee opened her own restaurant, Hayz At The Anchorage, in 2020.
But establishing during COVID was horrific. We have to give people a reason to want to come down here to Bluff because we're off the beaten track.
Did you feel like you had something to prove?
After my breakup, I did. Because it's a small community, it's a small town, it was very public. Failure was no option for me at that time.
Turning to the kai she was brought up on, helping to bring back her passion.
I never seen pāua really on the menu. It's like, why? I never seen tītī on the menu. Again, why? And I just showcase them by sort of modernising unique dishes or traditional dishes that I'd grown up with.
Her reputation for her mix of Southern kai and hospitality, winning a number of accolades and awards.
When you have a kai with us at Hayz At The Anchorage, you can not only see visually, but you can taste the passion and the stories and everything that I want that is put on that plate. You understand it, you get a feel for it, and you can taste it.
Looks amazing. Can you hear my puku? So this is a bit of you, delicacy and manaakitanga.
Correct, so
right
this
there.
is a bit of who we are on a plate. We've got our Raukawa salmon bruschetted. So that is harvested fresh every week and get that right outside of our local waters. And over here, which is pretty special, is our mutton bird, so our tītī pate that I was telling you about. And that is utilising the hearts because we use and showcase all the parts of our resources. A nostalgic dish is having the likes of cream pāua on toast. So we found the concept of using the wonton wrappers and we've wrapped it up in a kete bag because a kete is a bag of knowledge.
Cheers.
Haylee knows the kai she cooks with is a taonga. Today she's calling in to Ocean Beach Aquaculture.
Oh, tēnā koe, Haylee.
Hey, Brae, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? You too.
This former freezing works has been turned into a pāua harvesting and research centre.
One of our goals is to be able to take the pressure off the wild stocks. Looking after them is hugely important.
Haylee often brings her customers here to learn about pāua.
Rather than a kai being slapped in front of you just to eat for the sake of eating, there's more of a connection. And I think that's what we've been doing is connecting people more with the kai that they're eating and our resources and having the appreciation. Being able to give the stories and the information and the knowledge and the importance of sustainable efforts that they're doing up here to the diners and the customers in the restaurant as well.
There are almost 1 million pāua here, fed by water pumped from the Fovo Strait. Haylee takes just a small amount for her restaurant, as each pāua can take up to 15 years to grow to full size.
We're both from here, so this is our home, and these are our taonga, and we care about them very deeply.
Her connection to the taiao at home is giving her strength through her latest battle.
Just over 6 weeks ago, I actually had a heart attack, and it was not on anyone's bingo card or had been forecast. I find solace in places like these to find a bit of clarity when things can get a bit overwhelming and just reflect on what's important in life, I guess.
She spent weeks in hospital, but made it back for her 40th to celebrate with her whānau and community.
She's still recovering. She still has a wee way to go. I think my challenge will be slowing her down.
Haylee is taking her first steps to starting back at mahi.
There she is, look at her. Just professional, aren't you?
No,
Love
thank you. Love you.
Love you. It's nice seeing you again.
You too.
Thank you, darling.
Enjoy your kai.
Serving her most loyal group of customers.
We call them our golden girls. They have turned up every Thursday without fail to support me. We have got cream pāua wontons here. They are Mary's favourite. She has them every week.
We love her. We love the food. All the staff are lovely. Yeah, they are. And it's good company. Yeah. And they give us amazing food, which you're taking flipping photos of now, what I mean.
It's like an extended whānau. It's everything. It's who we are, and it's what we're built on.
Proud of my baby girl. Yep, very tika pono and aroha, does the right thing with integrity and passion.
What's it like to look back and see how far you have come?
I'm just a young Bluff girl doing her thing, cooking kai with passion. I'm absolutely humbled, and I never in my wildest dreams thought I would be where I am today.
For more Hui content, subscribe to our YouTube channel.